On Gorgon, it's always Adrena time. That sounds terrible. Made with real xenosite waste. Oh boy, it's not. It's Spacer's sponsored by Spacer's Choice. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. I'm sorry. Where are we going? This is not good.
Oh. Welcome to Ambrose Manor. We were not expecting company.
Drinks the butler.
Please follow. Do not stray from the path.
Aw, that's no fun.
I know, right? What? Where? No! Okay.
Been there, little guy.
Aww. Sounds like an argument for polyamory.
It can't help itself. Please do not be concerned.
It's not giving me the option to help him, though I guess that's so he doesn't mind when we go this direction. This isn't even stealing. What was one of those things I picked up? Whoa! Groundskeeper Journal, Volume 1. Daily routine. Sweep the Tranquility Gardens for Miss Olivia. Oil the fish for Mr. Harvey. I'm sorry. Repeat. When they hired me as a groundskeeper. Hi there. Hi, Stanley. Hi, everybody. Everyone's coming in. Hi, everybody. We just started the Gorgon DLC. So, you know, fun little adventure within the adventure here. Oil the fish for Mr. Harvey. Repeat. When they hired me as a groundskeeper, I assumed there'd be grounds to keep. I'm not even allowed inside the manor. Everyone told me the Ambrose family keeps themselves, but they're a bunch of hermits, save for the little one. Guess I ought to find a hobby. Mr. Harvey dropped his key card in the pond. I'll hold on to it in case he ever comes looking, but I won't go near the house. Wouldn't want to get in between Miss Olivia and her research. Interesting. Kitchen key card. Ooh. Shovel and a pickaxe? That's something just to have. I guess if you're the groundskeeper on a fucking asteroid. You still there, Drinks?
Bringing canned responses. How clumsy of this unit. These things happen. Oh, calamity.
Oh, okay. Hi there. Sorry for not replying to the Phasma invite. I was busy. No, it's fine. I don't hold it against anybody for the lack of an invite. Or the lack of responding. Because I know it was earlier there than most people and shit. You guys have lives. Let me put it that way. You guys have lives. It just means that, you know, I was itching to play Phasmo. I'm enjoying playing this game, don't get me wrong. But I was itching to play Phasmo and,
Here they come!
They were rabid, I had to do it. Also, I probably have rabies. Remember to get your shots, kids. All of them. All of them. What a perfect time to help the... Wait, what is the thing? Bring it up to 80. What pick? Yeah. Alright, and then, medical science, engineering, life, persuade, intimidate. Oh, hacking, that's it. No. We were doing hacking. Hacking. No, wait. Add to 80. And throw the rest into hacking. Cool. So I don't want to have to bring Max everywhere, goddammit. So yeah, don't people have lives. I did want to play Phasmo. I'm still enjoying this game. I could have gone either way, kind of thing. And I understand that everyone has lives and shit like that. I was mainly just like blowing smoke on the whole lonely statement. I don't know. I think that's kind of why I made the I made the Phasmo role, the Ghostbuster role, and I'll assign the role to whoever responds to that message. Specifically so I'm not spamming the same handful of people, some of which may not be into it anymore. I don't know, kind of things. I don't know what's up with Val and Vanish, but they've been quiet for a while, so I don't know if spamming them is like even appropriate anymore. I don't know. Damage while under health, science weapon damage. Was it this one, I think, that I wanted? Movement speed, damage, just pure damage increase. Can't go wrong with that. This one. Headshots! Yeah! Yeah! Cool. Cool beans. I gotta get naked! Naked. After all of that, I still gotta get naked. Yeah.
Real slick.
Real slick. Just like my bod. Alright. It's like my character gets naked alarmingly often in this game.
This unit is under construction. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, poor Drinks. Oh, you gotta get like the most blinding lights though. Guys, I'm gonna fuck up their Zen garden. Guys, we gotta fuck up the Zen garden. I watched your first ASMR video, pretty good for chilling. Oh no, I'm scared. I'm fucking up their Zen garden. I'm fucking it up. Watch it be fucked up. Bit cartridge in dirt. Why did you bury money? They buried money. Bit cartridge and a claw rake. I know why the claw rake's here, but why would they bury money in the Tranquility Garden? Is that a thing? Do people bury money in the Tranquility Gardens they make? Is that like a... Oh well. Well, we fucked up their garden.
Keep your guard up. Could be all manner of
Why?
surprises.
Nama dislike?
At the very least,
don't
there ought to
dislike.
be something worth stealing in there.
I'm sorry. This is what they meant by oil the fish. What? Why do you have this? What is the point of this? What? Why do you have this?
Nice and easy.
The hell? Nah, I truly liked it. I mean, if you enjoy it, that's all wells and goods. I'm still embarrassed to have made it. I'll still make them. It's too popular for me not to. But there's a part of me that's like, holy fucking shit, why did I make this? I know why I made it, it's just still throwing me off that I made it though. Like it feels like one of those things you do when you're drunk or whatever and you wake up and you've had done it and you don't even remember why you did it, but you did it. But I wasn't drunk, I was completely sober. Not only that, but it took effort that took multiple days and shit like that. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, I did it in one night, though I could have done it in one night, but I didn't. Oh well. Up. Alright, well now that I fucked up your garden and all this shit. Wow, your groundskeeper sucks ass if you can't fucking set up the chairs. He was talking about how he only had like two task with a T. Fuck, what the hell, brain? I think I had like a minor stroke there. Yes, I often keep necklaces and containers in my in ammo boxes in my front lawn. All right. I understand. I get ashamed of my voice when I hear it. I mean, don't get me started on the sound of my own voice. I wasn't even thinking about the actual sound of my voice. I absolutely hate it. I sound so annoying to myself. It's not funny. It's just... like, not so annoying that I want to punch somebody or something. I have to listen to my own voice when I do the best of videos and shit, so it's not like I'm not used to hearing my voice at this point. It's just, it's not a particularly pleasant voice to my ears. Y'all get it.
Okay, maybe not.
I take it back. Ain't nothing here but memories.
There's still shit to steal. Look, mag packs and all that. Yeah, there's still rummage through some things. Ain't exactly, you know, the fanciest place in the world, but it might be haunted. Oh, dude, if this is space haunted, space haunted. Logs. Recent activity. User Rambros failed login attempt. Isn't her name Ambrose though? Oh, Ambrose. Activated dinner time protocol, meal was woolly loaf. Ambrose activated dinner time protocol, meal was triplicate salad. Oh, Ambrose activated dinner time protocol, Borstwurst. Corruption detected in earlier logs emitting corrupted entries. Pantry list. Last automated check was error, null date defined. Saltuna is spoiled, woolly cow steak is spoiled, mock apples is spoiled, Borston beans 13 cans remaining, mock apples shake is 9 bottles remaining. So there's some shit to steal. Steal everything that's not nailed down, let's get that Borst. Stealing something, there's nothing to... Why is there a wrench in the kitchen? We got woolly curls and pancake mix. Yay. I like pancakes. We got nothing to mix it with and into, or you know, we don't have like pans or anything, but you know. Would you use a pan? Everyone's like, it's a pot versus a pan versus a whatever. Versus a skillet versus a wok versus a, I don't cook that like that distinctively. I do cook, but like, just so you get an idea, my dinner tonight was just beef, bone broth, and nothing else. Anyway, it's high pitched, but not in an annoying way for me, at least. You see, the high pitch is annoying to me. Like, I don't want a high pitched voice. It doesn't fit my character at all. I don't know. We all have things we don't like about ourselves, and it happens to be something that I wouldn't even acknowledge if it wasn't for the modern day, so, you know. Also, I hate so many other things about myself.
Have you ever tried to use this while the fireplace was on?
What's with the sting? What's with the sting? We just... I just... Dun dun!
Can we talk?
What, Ellie?
Hey, Captain. Next time we're in Byzantium, there's
It's not really the
something I've
time.
been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Of course, just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything.
Oh yeah, you got like a weird thing about
I'm
favors.
just suggesting we stop by. When we're in the neighborhood.
Okay, but make sure it does
See,
dun
I'm
dun when we
originally
walk in the
from
door.
Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
You just want to catch up with them?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient.
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too?
Why would you want me to meet your parents? No. Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that
I'm
one.
sorry, are you gonna pretend like we're a thing? I see where this is going. She's gonna go to her, I'm calling it now. She's gonna go to her parents. She's gonna be like, hey, this is my, wife or whatever. See, I got married like you fuckers wanted. I bet I'm putting the cards on the table. No, chips on the table, whatever. Chips on the table. I don't play poker. Putting that out now. And the game doesn't give a shit about gender and shit. In fact, we have a crew member who's straight up lesbian. She talks about a show she watched, which is straight up lesbian. I'm sure there's been some straight up other gay people. But we know it's not a big deal in this world, is my point. So yeah, if Ellie's like, this is my spouse or whatever and all that, yeah, I can see that being a thing. Take care of dressing myself, thanks.
You're the boss. Anything else?
Oh my god, there's so much to talk about. Okay.
What did I tell you? His down with the man shtick was just an act. No one who yammers that much means half of it.
No one uses me like that. Well, he's dead now. It's hard to know who to trust.
Take a page out of my rule book. Don't trust anyone. Then it's easy.
Do you not trust me? Come on, they don't have that option. Just because Harlow turned out to be crooked doesn't mean everyone's like that.
Don't get all mushy on me now. Come on, what did we just learn? People look out for their own interests. It's a fundamental law of nature, same as gravity and conservation of motion.
Except we've created artificial gravity. Oh!
This is why I hate metaphors.
Oh!
Look, I see a lot of people, inside and out. When you get down to it, we're all made of the same stuff.
Stardust.
Once you accept that, nothing much surprises you.
Ever consider that looking out for others may be in your best interest?
I'm warning you, that reverse psychology stuff doesn't work
It's
on
not
me.
reverse psychology, it's how society works. The whole point of society is, as a whole, we benefit more than if we were alone. So we should do certain basic kindnesses to each other that benefit everyone as a whole, so that we are more likely to survive. And then from that, other things were added. So with that in mind, basic social constructs and groups dictate that it's better to be kind to at least your own, you know, tribe, species, whatever, versus others. Okay? That's not what I meant to say. Kind to your own group rather than cruel. Okay? It's like literally basic biology. Basic, behavioral biology? I don't know. Yeah, I get lonely for looking out for yourself. I really don't know why I usually throw a lot in with the crew. Oh, shit!
Sure do. And unlike you, Captain, the rest of us don't get a big fancy room with wall-to-wall windows. But let's forget about that, please. Anyway, you really want to tell me you're helping the scientist because you think he'll save the colony?
As a matter of fact, I am.
And here I thought
Took me a minute to figure out what she was talking
This
about.
galaxy must be bigger than I'd thought. Enough about Harlow, though. Anything else?
Got something to say about chasing down this
I sure
chemical?
hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
This isn't about money.
Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is.
I don't know, saving millions of people who also went in cryostasis with me, hypothetically, many of which I know. I don't know, I've just been going along with him for now. I want to help.
I knew a doctor like him once. He had a patient complaining of ankle pain, so he amputated the man's foot. Wasn't even the right one. Point is, good intentions don't count for shit. And nothing's more dangerous than a crusader with a cause. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Joke's on them, I'll be mean to everyone. Why do you go dirty hands with it? If Halcyon goes down, we all do. I'll do what I can to fix it.
Guess I hadn't looked at it that way. Still, Phineas isn't your only option.
Yeah, I know you're telling me
The
I can
board's
switch
put a
sides.
bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough.
I
books
looked
to
it
pay
up.
it.
Apparently, that's
I've
like a
got
whole
no love for the
new set of
corporations, but
quests
they know
and
how to
shit.
take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
Like, apparently there's completely different set of, like, everything if you turn them in. Which is why that option keeps coming up. Like, they keep giving you the option of, like, hey, I got this scientist dude. I could tell you where he is and shit. And so I'm like, does that actually go anywhere? And it's like, yes, it goes into, like, a completely different game. And it's like, oh, okay. We're not doing that, though. At least not this time. Maybe if we replay this later, we'll do the the evil corporation route, but, you know, not here. The board's corrupt.
Everyone is. The board just pays the best. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Aw, Ellie, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
I'm paying
Anything
you?
else?
It's about the Gorgon job.
If there's one thing you could say about Lucky Montoya, he was always at the center of a story. Guess this is fitting.
Wait, you know him? Yeah, you knew him?
Sure. Like Ada said, he was a big name among freelancers. I met him at Lost Hope once. He was buying rounds for everyone and telling a story about one of his jobs. Pretty sure half of it was made up.
She wants me to last along. Oh my. I mean, if my bets on why she wants me to meet her parents are correct, nah, I doubt it. Pretty sure half of... let me phrase that. I doubt my prediction on what's happening. I don't know. It's weird to doubt your own prediction. But the drinks were still free.
Exactly. There was just something about Montoya I couldn't quite trust. He was always the center of a room, and he slapped a lot of backs to stay there.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Don't get me wrong. Anyone's tolerable when they're paying your tab. Lucky was just better at selling himself than he was at anything else. I'm trying to say that if he screwed this job up, that's on him. I still like our odds. He may have had a rep, but you're more capable than he ever was.
Wow, Ellie, that's nice of you to say.
Hey, don't get used to it. What's on your mind?
She keeps like doing this, not, I wouldn't say tsundere, but she still keeps doing this thing of like, everyone sucks ass and all that stuff. You're great though, Captain. Please live. Any idea what happened to him?
From his arm? The decay makes it hard to tell. Could be a lot of things. Torn off by something with big teeth, torn off by something with big claws, torn off by someone with a moderately sharp blade. Or maybe he just got too close to heavy machinery.
Go on, Bexx. Show her how you nan her spank. Oh no! God damn it, Chow. That's too much for me. You got me there. I've been away too long and now I have no tolerance. Hey baby, you want me to show you? I can't finish it. Nanner spank is too dumb a phrase. I can't finish that line. Enough
Sure.
about Gorgon.
Something on your mind?
I don't know, you're the one who said you wanted to talk to me, and then you talked about your parents in Byzantium, but we're doing the DLC first, damn it. I'll be good. Alright, do you have anything to say on this, Nyoka, as you stand there quietly?
I've been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
I was not expecting you to leave at all, Nyoka. I was, you know, maybe it's because of the video game logic, but I assumed you were going to stay the whole fucking game. Could you imagine a game where the crew members do leave? Yes, go on. No, I'm not. ASMR Part 2 brought to you by Rizos. Oh my god. Bexx ASMR Part 2 shall now resume. Aw, yeah. Hand me that purple berry punch. I gotta get my hands on those healthy purple berries. I can't. It's too much. I can't. It's too much for me, guys. So how about this? You keep letting me stay. Sounds good to me, okay?
Outstanding.
You're my favorite crew member. I didn't expect you to leave.
What's up?
What do you have to say about the
Sure.
DLC? How you feeling about it?
Right now, I'm feeling like a canid following a trail of treats.
I like treats.
Like I'm being misled at best. At worst, walking into a trap. Keep those eyes open, Captain.
I mean, we already had a couple of dun-dun-duns and all that,
What's up?
so, you know, something's up. But yeah, ooh. Stealing all their shit. I'm sorry, why do you have Hellraiser puzzle boxes? And some skulls? Some low-poly human skulls? And this bush? Wow, they really like that mock apple shit. Corporation Service Award. Whoops, not that button. Master room key, huh? Personal terminal, Dr. Olivia Ambrose. Along with a wilderness of glass, no swellings tell that winds may be, come some from... Oh wait, this is a poem. I was reading it wrong. Along that wilderness of glass, no swellings tell that winds may be, upon some far off happier sea, no heavings hint that winds have been, on seas less hideously serene. EAP. Main menu. Login. User. We need Ambrose... Oh, because W keeps getting logged out. This morning I gave birth to a healthy child. Okay, that's an interesting way to open up, Olivia. This morning I gave birth to a healthy child. Perhaps that's a strange distinction to call her healthy, but after all I've endured to finally meet her, it matters. That she exists at all, against the odds, matters. I would call her Wilhelmina. Oh, that's the little girl, and that's the W. Ambrose. After my late brother, Wilhelm. I hope the law is kinder to her than it was to him. I hope for many things, truthfully. That she'll be smart and shrewd, that she'll be strong, relentless, undeniable. Most of all, I hope for her a steel spine, that she does not bend when Halcyon would break her. That she should be stronger than I. Aww. I must find Minnie a wet nurse. Who's Minnie? Oh, Wilhelmina. Must find Minnie a wet nurse. She demands to be fed throughout the day and night. I simply cannot get a single thing done. The nurse will need to be exceptional, smart, educated, of means. Minnie must have been smart. Best star if she's going to survive the pit of vipers. That is blah 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 blah. So they're part of the Byzantium elite. Then there they are in a matter of governess. I can't watch the child constantly, not if I'm doing my work. How soon must I begin looking? Naturally, she'll have to be exceptional as well, and exceptional by Byzantines don't exactly grow on trees. Okay, so for a governess, you're gonna want to wait until she's at least 4 or 5, at least. You can't do that too early, man. Not baby age, obviously. I will persuade Harvey to investigate this for me. The man has little else to do. Fair enough. Don't ask me why I know what a governess is when I live in Texas. You know, the one place that's really very much not ever going to be a thing in the modern day. November 22nd, 2329. I don't understand how anyone of ambition has time to keep a journal. I certainly don't. Yet here I am indulging myself. Minnie's influence, no doubt. Her behavior concerns me. She's clingy, emotional. At 5, she should be starting to show some personality, not crying for her mother when I leave for another stint on Gorgon. So this is a shit mom. This must be the fault of Mary, her governess, as Minnie certainly didn't learn this behavior from me. I'll have to fire the woman. Ah, it's clear she's not capable of instilling in Millie a correct understanding of how to behave. You're a fucking ass. Harvey despairs of ever finding a governess who meets my preposterous standards. He and I went in circles on the issue for hours, but he came around to my thinking eventually. Why shouldn't I want what's best for my daughter? Maybe I'll fire him too. Wow. You're a bitch. I did this wrong. Alright. I'm at my wit's end with Minnie. At 13, she should have already mastered basic chemistry, physics, and mathematics, but she can barely handle long division. She struggles to remember the simplest equations and formulas, no matter how many times her governess raps her knuckles. By the time I was her age, I'd already made dynamite in my grandfather's laboratory. The only thing Minnie's making explode is my head. You're upset that your daughter is not making explosives in your house? Her father asked me why we don't just send her to boarding school, but I abhor the thought of her surrounded by those coddled idiots. More alarming still, she's begun to show an interest in romantic serials and painting. She may have a strong grasp of color theory, and she shows some promise with watercolors, but surely that's the result of her education in spectroscopy, not any innate skill. What value has art anyway? Wow, you're not a scientifically minded person. If you don't understand the purpose of art, you can't call yourself a scientifically minded person, because design is the marriage between art and science, and the fact you don't understand the concept of design means you should not be using a goddamn computer. Anyway, congratulations. What you guys are seeing, this is called UI. It's an art of science called user interface, so on and so forth. If you don't understand going on a tangent. She gave me a truly. I'm really touchy about this. I'm sorry. This hits me. That mentality hits me personally, because I have a design degree. She gave me a truly dreadful painting of Frances this morning, and I haven't a clue what to do with it. Perhaps I'll stuff it in my desk. We'll have a good laugh over it when she's grown and finally come to her senses. Wow, you're a terrible person. Lucy had appeared at the manor this morning. I thought him here for me to finally wring my neck after our latest tiff, but no, it was much more worse than that. He come to speak to Minnie. No need to guess why. She's taken it upon herself to manage the household these last few years, since neither her father nor I have the time, or frankly, inclination. Under her watch, the staff's productivity has increased 35% while reducing our costs to an astonishing 67%. We've saved tens of thousands of bits. Harvey tipped Lucian off, I suspect. Now he wants to bring her to help manage the Gorgon facilities, which I refused over Minnie's voracious protestations. She cried after he'd left. I only wish I could tell her why. That's interesting. I take these entries in that mother was severe with her editorial pen. This is but one version of her, carefully curated, but not one I wanted to find. Where's her unvarnished stream of unconsciousness? Where is her spontaneous brilliance? The search continues. My efforts will inevitably steer me to Gorgon. What then, Minnie? What then? So that's interesting. Alright. So we're getting an idea of what's going on here. The family dynamic. We got a shit mother who really should not be a mother. We got poor Minnie. I mean... And we got a place to loot. With doors that don't open. Ah, yeah! Bathroom candy from a rich person! I'm sorry, real quick, let's acknowledge how great this bathroom is and all this shit. They have the same fucking toilet as everyone else and it's very obviously out of place. Like, look at this. Sorry. It's just like all this fancy shit and then BAM! Shit toilet. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be made of gold or anything. It's just funny that it's just the normal toilet with like the chipping paint and shit like that. Hello? Oh. He's got no time for commoners like me, I suppose. I just realized if everyone's gone and or dead, that means that no one's there to help Drinks. Drinks is gonna be trapped there forever. No, I'm gonna go in here in a minute. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a person. We've just been looting the place, guys. What brand is the bathroom candy? Shitty toilet? Tampax? Shitty, get it? Oh god, you're both terrible. Bathroom candy is soap. Is just soap. It's soap. We'll come back. We'll come back.
Huh? Apparently not. Join me for a drink, Miss whoever you are.
Hey, you're Wilhelmina! You're the chick who had like a terrible, you know, childhood and shit. Gray with green hair is definitely not what I expected, I'm gonna be honest with you.
So who the devil are you?
Your eyebrows are very distracting. Hi, Panda! Hey! Who the devil are you? Bexx.
You don't say. Well, make yourself at home, Captain. I'm sure we have much to discuss.
I think she's supposed to have
Do you
black
see
hair.
that glowing chunk of space rock? That's Gorgon. My birthright, my burden, and the bane of my existence. I hate to drink alone, and this is my third. So join me in raising a glass. To Gorgon.
Who are... okay. Gorgon.
To Gorgon. May cosmic winds shepherd her to the nearest star. I'm Wilhelmina Ambrose, but you can keep it short and call me Minnie. Now, what brings you to my house, gorgeous? I take it you didn't come all this way for the beverages, the starry skies, or the pleasant company.
Well, you know, pleasant company's always, you know, allowed, you know, or, shit, what's the word? welcomed. Soap? Yeah, bathroom candy. But it's so tasty. I don't recommend eating the bathroom candy. I'm sorry, Stanley. I know you enjoy it, but, you know. Also, as you fail to spell dude multiple times. I'm just seeing the sights, roaming a colony. You know how it is.
Are you an honest-to-law vagabond? We don't see a lot of your type around here. We don't see a lot of anyone, in fact. No neighbors means no visitors.
You're out here alone? I'd go crazy.
I'd give you the grand tour, but as you can see, the place is in shambles.
I need to clean my mouse. Sorry. that's the best thing is like, hey, gorgeous. Hey, ew, I need to clean my mouse. I'll try not to next time. It's fine. No one gives a shit if you misspell dude. Dude. I see the place is in shambles. I think it looks nice, actually. Lots of character.
Maybe you don't see the dust. Maybe you don't smell the stench of failure. But it's there.
Oh, she looks like she's about to cry. I'm here about a severed arm.
A severed arm? How positively ghoulish. You know this is a private residence, not a curio shop?
Does the name Lucky mean anything to you?
Lucky Montoya is my personal freelancer. Fascinating man. Very brooding and theatrical. Always staring into space and twirling a bullet over his knuckles.
He's definitely not doing that anymore.
Wow, Ellie.
But if something happened to him... Oh dear. I suppose that makes him my former freelancer now?
Ellie needs to work on class. Just a wee bit. No, you meant about the bathroom candy? You'll try not to eat it next time? Well, I'm glad you learned your lesson. Just don't eat the bathroom candy. It's probably toxic, okay? If you're lucky. Worst case scenario, it's something worse than toxic. Sorry about your loss.
Thank you. But the people in my orbit come and go all the time. Occupational hazard. What a time for his luck to run out. We were in the middle of something grand, and I really can't afford another setback.
Why does this require 2 intelligence? What were you two doing?
Settling an old score. How would you like to be my new freelancer? There's been a recent vacancy, and I think you're well suited to the job.
Remember, play hard to get. That's negotiation.
God damn it, Ellie.
You're awful quick to trust a bunch of strangers that broke into your home.
I'm looking for someone rough around the edges. A gorgeous, dashing scoundrel type. Incidentally, someone good with their hands.
Baby, I'm willing to show you just how good with my hands I am. Are you seriously offering me the dead guy's job? Gorgeous. I go lurk now. Have fun, man. Thank you for coming by, Stanley, and thank you for the lurk. You know what? Let's press it.
I like my employees well-groomed. Appearances are everything in high society.
Well-groomed, I am not. It's probably a good thing you can't see what I look like, because I'm not... I mean, does wild person kind of feel like a well-groomed characteristic to you? Just weird person with like a lion's mane and too many teeth? Does that sound like well-groomed? My employees well-groomed, appearances, high society for hired gun, or both freelancers. Give me the details.
My mother, Dr. Olivia Ambrose, worked for Spacer's Choice at the Gorgon Research Facility. She was brilliant, the top scientist in her field, Until tragedy struck.
Go on.
One day, Spacer's Choice shut down all research and evacuated Gorgon. Everyone had to scramble or risk getting left behind. It was chaos. Employees fled for their lives. Mother never made it home. I'm told she wasn't the only casualty that fateful day. Mother's name has since been dragged through the mud. Spacer's Choice blames her for the collapse of Project Gorgon, and I just know they're lying.
What do they say about her?
Everything you can imagine and more. Dereliction of duty, circulating anti-corporate memos, taking longer than average coffee breaks. The list goes on.
Longer than average
Mother
coffee
would not
breaks?
have allowed
The
Project
bastard.
Gorgon to fail. Something happened on that asteroid, and my family took the fall for it.
What did you send Lucky to find?
The truth. Mother is gone, Gorgon is silent, and I deserve answers.
Answers to what end?
That will depend on what we learn. The scope of this cover-up is enormous. Whatever Spacer's Choice is hiding could bring ruin down on their heads. Or it could just be another dead end. We won't know till we look, will we?
Tell me about your mother.
I admired Mother, but we weren't close. She disapproved of everything about me, really. I couldn't measure up to her example. She didn't make time for us. I remember thinking that she never wanted a child, and never forgave me for being one, naive and irresponsible as I was.
Yikes, what'd she want, a fully grown lab assistant?
I don't know what would have made Mother happy. After a while, I stopped trying to find out.
She sounds like she was pretty consumed by her work.
It was difficult on us, but not so difficult for her. Mother and Gorgon were made for each other. I had the misfortune to be stuck in the middle.
What do you think happened?
I don't know, and Spacer's Choice won't say. They don't discuss anything that tarnishes their brand.
I mean, did you expect
Gorgon
them to?
has a dark history. The project fell apart. Personnel were shuffled across the system. With Mother gone, now I'm all that's left.
Where's your father in all this?
Father lost more than his job on Gorgon. I'll say no more than that. The asteroid may look like a glittering jewel, but I assure you the resemblance ends there. Gorgon is poisonous to the core. One might even say cursed. I need your help, Captain. Project Gorgon killed Mother and disgraced the Ambrose name, and no one has been held accountable. Spacer's Choice buried the past like a dirty secret.
We're practically strangers. Why put your trust in me?
You followed an uncertain lead all the way to my doorstep. You're curious, resourceful, and perceptive. All the marks of a good private eye. Whatever happened on Gorgon wasn't Mother's fault. I simply need the evidence to prove it. We're going to drag the truth kicking and screaming into the light. Even if it means bringing ruin and humiliation to Spacer's Choice. All the evidence I need should be in Mother's journal. You can find it in her office on Gorgon, in the heart of the old research facility.
If it helps you get some closure, I'll find the journal.
You do all that for me? I was hoping you'd take the job, but I didn't expect you to care.
What can I say? I'm a sucker for people who call me gorgeous. With that in mind. Spooky asteroid, dangerous mission. I'm not gonna miss out on the fun.
I admire your enthusiasm.
Spooky!
This manor has echoed with my ennui, and I can feel you breathing new life into the walls. When you reach Gorgon, pack a weapon you trust. The corporate lockdown hasn't stopped the wilderness from squirming in through the cracks.
I'll be careful.
There's a little saloon near Gorgon's landing pad, the Sprat Shack. Lucky was renting a room, so if you want to follow his trail, that would be the place to start. I think I've heard of that place. Cheap whiskey, rough crowd. You'll love it.
Fuck yeah.
I ought to stop in and taste the local flavor.
Just so we understand each other, money is no object. I'm willing to squander the family fortune if you get me what I want. Between your payment and any salvage you happen across, you'll walk away from this rich enough to buy a mansion of your own. How does that sound?
Are you talking about my fee when this is done?
A consummate professional. That shouldn't be a problem. Here's your nav key, Captain. Safe travels.
Maybe you don't need to hear this from me, but I'm sorry about your mom.
Spacer's Choice should be the one apologizing, but thank you.
My God, are
Sincerely.
your eyebrows so...
A word of advice.
So
before you
distracting.
go, Captain. Trust no one. Mother's office is in the heart of the Gorgon facility. You're free to salvage anything that isn't nailed down. I only want what's mine.
Salvage rights and a paycheck? This is almost too good to be true.
It's not theft if she's giving us permission.
Fuck yeah, let's go. She's facing the wrong direction. That's why this doesn't count as stealing, even though she's here. Then they didn't want to reveal that she was here. Still, I kind of want to close this door just in case. Look at this fancy-ass room. Halcyon and all shiny and... This is how the rich people live in the future, eh? Future rich people. This is why we need to eat the rich. Doctor's orders.
Dear Wilhelmina, I hope this letter finds you well. No, it's too stilted. It sounds like I'm writing to request a loan. Dearest Wilhelmina, I regret to tell you... Law, no, that's worse. When have I ever called her dearest? She's my daughter. This should be easy. How can a mother not know how to talk to her own daughter? My love, I can no longer... For your safety, I must... Oh, hell. Even if she despises me for what I had to do, I should still be able to say goodbye. Minnie, I have to leave, and I don't intend to come back. I love you. I'm so sorry.
Aww. Okay, well, we found Minnie's room versus, I believe, her mom's room. She's definitely the rich princess type, but, you know, grieving and all that. And again, her mom was a bitch. Should not be a mom, let me put it that way. Don't beep at me. Let's face it, her mom should not have been a mom. I think we've already looted the place. With all the done shit, you know? Ah, shit, we should have asked about the fish! Damn it! We should have asked what the fuck is up with the fish.
Running diagnostic. Error. Diagnosing diagnostic.
Aw. He's still fucked. I don't know know why we went back the long way. I just realized. So yeah, on to Gorgon. Ooh, we got a mystery on our hands. See if anyone has anything to say about it. You got anything to say about all this?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now.
You're not exactly
I
hiding.
was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
What are your thoughts on
I
Gorgon?
hope we can help Miss Minnie uncover what happened to her mother. I wouldn't wish the pain of not knowing on hardly anyone.
Aw. You've poked around any record of Lucky?
Not a word. And I've been sticking my nose in every one of our stately ladies' crannies, stem to stern. Oh, law. That sounds untoward, don't it? That ain't what I meant. Point is, Captain, Mr. Hawthorne left all kinds of scribblings behind panels and under consoles, but ain't a lick of it mentioned Mr. Lucky. So whatever they got up to in the past must have been really extra secret. And lots of fun.
I just realized, does she have an accent to you guys? Because she doesn't to me. But then she said ain't. And I'm like, wait. I don't have this job right now. How are you feeling about it?
Sure thing, Captain. I don't want to be mean, Captain, but I can't help wondering if Miss Minnie is telling us the whole story about Gorgon. Her mother worked there for years and years, and she doesn't know hardly the first thing about it? It seems fishy. And in the serials, mystery's always got a twist.
Well, we know that her mother is, in fact, hiding something from Minnie, Minnie was offered a job, and her mother is like, nope, 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 nope about it.
Well, Virginia Yang, that girl detective, she'd say to check your theories at the door. Just look at the facts and follow the clues. Me? I just want to fix what's been broke.
Fair enough. Alright, and I don't give a shit what Max or Felix have to say.
Then I says, fine, I'll pay you back for all of it, with interest.
Where's my boy at? I want to ask. I want to see if he has anything new to say. My
Scanning
boy.
for C25447. Grade rated contaminants.
Good work,
Thank you.
Sam.
Customer, all cleaning tasks have been.
I guess that's it. Never mind. Well, the hell? There we go. Fuck. I'm not gonna lose half my health jumping down a fucking stairwell rather than taking the stairs, then fuck you. Ooh. 255. Oh, nah. Damn it. What's a 255 do? Intense energy. N-ray. Grows in power the closer you are to death, just like a real doctor. Huh. Let me pick up any items.
Repair station is currently idle.
Well, it's not gonna be idle much longer. How about that? Yay.